first time on Pyramid, scores are level. What's the plan?
The plan is just to get stuck in from the start. Don't take any prisoners, just go for it.
Nice one, Anna.
Yeah.
Go get her, babe. Okay. Also, Steph, first time on a Pyramid for you. You worried about it?
A little bit. This is going to be one of the hardest events on all of the Gladiators, so yeah, I'm definitely worried about it.
Okay, over to you, John.
The contenders' families on their feet for this final game before the Eliminator.
Ready!
Steph faces her nemesis Enigma. Hannah will be guarded by Battle Axe.
Gladiators! Ready! 3, 2, 1!
Remember, the first contender to the top of the pyramid scores 10 points with 5 points for second place. They can also score 3 points if they have both feet on or above the scoring zone when their time is up. But neither contender has yet made any attempt. Both biding their time, looking to make space. One of them must surely make a move soon. They both begin the climb, but Enigma has grabbed Steph and sends her back down to the base of the pyramid as Hannah clambers straight into a dead end. Halfway through now, and Steph makes a play for the outside, but she isn't quick enough to beat Enigma. Both contenders failing to make any impact on the pyramid. It seems almost like they're holding back, maybe with one eye on saving strength for the Eliminator. Steph hasn't troubled Enigma once, and she's just tripped over her own feet as Battle Axe gets to grips with Hannah. 10 seconds to go, and the contenders collide with each other. The crowd hope for more from the girls, but with their scores even, they could be preserving their energy for a big finale, and referee John blows for time. Both girls fail to score. The Gladiators hardly broke sweat. Enigma clearly unimpressed.
Girls, what do you think? Was that a night off for you?
Pathetic.
Yeah, but one's got a bad leg, one's got a bad arm. The Eliminator, it means a lot to these girls.
Whatever. Hannah, next time I'll tell you what, bring a friend with you and I'll take you both on.
Okay, I think enough cat fighting put on in all the games tonight, girls. Let's take a look at the scores before the Eliminator.
After 4 events, the girls can't be separated, so it's neck and neck going into the Eliminator.
Now the boys face one final battle with the Gladiators, and it doesn't get much harder than this as they're up against Oblivion and Predator.
Now it's the boys' turn to face the pyramid for the very first time.
Contenders! Ready!
David's broken nose means he has to wear extra protection for this game.
Gladiators! Ready!
And both contenders will need all the protection they can get against these gladiators.
3, 2, 1!
We're off, and Justin makes a quick start. The contenders get in each other's way, but Justin uses it to his advantage to break free, running to the top, but the Big O just stops him. Oblivion tries to pull Justin down as Predator slings David away, but Justin inches away from 10 points. Both boys giving 100% here. What a game. Justin trying to find a grip, but he mustn't hang on to any part of the structure. If he does, he'll be disqualified. Justin makes another move for the buzzer. Oh, he misses, but he goes again. And yes, that's 10 points. His family goes wild. David has got the other side of Predator, but the speed of the Gladiator means he catches him. Oblivion looks unimpressed. It'll be interesting to hear what Ref John has to say about his battle with Justin. David is such a brave contender. You wouldn't believe he was playing with a broken nose, but with seconds to go, his chances of scoring look slim. The crowd right behind him. He makes one last attempt, but it's too late. A controversial battle that's left Oblivion bemused.
Okay, I have to say, lads, it was an incredible game of Pyramid, but I'm going to have to bring in John, the referee, as he's got something to say. John, please come in and tell us.
Well, it was a great effort by Contender Blue, but obviously from the floor here, I can't monitor what's going on the top level, so we have cameras for that purpose. Unfortunately, Contender Blue clearly used the structure to gain leverage and get to the button. The rules are very clear that if you do that, you are disqualified. I'm sorry. That is the decision.
Justin, don't walk away. Justin, come here. Thank you so much, John.
At the end of the day, where the pad was, I was grabbing onto that. I wasn't holding onto the scaffolding. I was holding onto where the pad was. You know, the pad was right there, and I was holding onto where the pad was.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I totally hear you. But, John, it's the ref's decision and it's final.
Yes, indeed, I have to take the decision of the video referee because he sees very clearly on the picture, and I think there you saw that he was holding on part of the structure. That's the decision. Sorry.
OK, gentlemen, I'm so sorry. It's not over. We still have the eliminator. Let's check out the scores.
That decision means David still leads by 14 points to 6, so he'll have a 4-second head start in the eliminator.
The fun and games are over. It's crunch time in the Gladiators arena.
After the break, our 4 semi-finalists face their destiny in the back-breaking eliminator.
Who will make it to the Gladiators final? Don't ask me. You'll be crazy to miss it, though.
See you back here on Gladiators! Welcome back to the semi-final of Gladiators!
Tonight's contenders have been pushed way past their pain barrier, and there's still more to come.
There's no more gladiators in their way, but there are 2 travelators.
It's the Eliminator!
The eliminator!
So, ladies, it comes down to this. Anna, you got 5 points, so did Steph. So you're both going to be starting level, so it's going to come down to who wants it most. How much do you want it?
100%, definitely.
Yeah?
But anything can happen, so I'm not being too positive.
Okay, and what about you, Steph? You in the zone?
Exactly the same. Anything can happen on this. You've got to play your own game. You've got to go out there and do it your best and not worry about the other person, because that's when you make mistakes.
Okay, in just over a minute, one of these ladies will have a place in this year's Gladiators final. Best of luck to the both of you girls. Over to you, John.
4 gruelling rounds failed to separate these two, and now with only 1 place in the final up for grabs, the pressure's really on.
Ready?
With so much at stake, expect a very close race.
You will both go on the first whistle. 3, 2, 1.
So here we go. Both girls leap into the water for their date with destiny. Hannah showing off her swimming skills, but it looks like Steph is quicker underwater, and she should reach the cargo net first. Both girls haul themselves out of the water to begin the dreaded climb. This semi-final's been neck and neck all the way, and it looks like the eliminator will go right down to the wire as well. They reach the top of the net at the same time. Who will have enough in the tank to go on and win this? Hannah is first to throw herself down the netting and makes a clean getaway. Steph right behind, though. Contenders can't afford any slips here. Hannah cautiously makes her way over the floor travelator. She chalks her hands for the monkey bars. Steph didn't bother, though, to save time, and she very nearly slipped. A fall now would result in a 10-second penalty. Both girls seem to be struggling to get a grip here. One slip would surely mean they're out of the Gladiators final. They're both really struggling on the monkey bars, but they touch down at the same time. What a race this is. Both girls seem to be almost roped together as they frantically head up the pyramid. The crowd on the edge of their seats, and so am I. This could not be closer. All that separates them now from that place in the final is the zip wire and then the legendary travelator. Hannah lands first, but Steph's right on her tail. Hannah gets the first crack at the travelator, though. The arena in uproar. Steph's just behind, but Hannah's off, and she has conquered the travelator and crashes through the blocks to book her place in the Gladiators final 2009, with Steph just seconds behind. What a great semi-final.
Anna, you're in the final! Come over here. What did I say? What can I say? Let's have a look at the replay.
My hands were wet going on the monkey bars. I nearly lost it so many times, and I had to just grit my teeth and try and keep swinging because I knew that my right hand would just give.
And what about you, Steph? What was your left hand?
My left hand was wet, and I think that's what we were both struggling, because we could both feel ourselves slipping.
What can I say, Anna? You are through to Gladiators Final 2009. Well done. And your dad, where's your dad? Where's your dad? Dad, you gotta be proud of her. Can we have it for Steph as well? Steph, where's your mum and dad? Look, your mum and dad over there. Well done to both of the girls. What a fantastic effort. Let's go over to the boys. Let's hope it's half as good as that.
Okay, I'm here with Justin and David, but only one of them will be back for the Gladiators final. Justin, a difficult game of pyramid for you, behind by 4 seconds. Is it too much for you to catch up on?
I'm just going to go out there, do my best. You know, I'm looking to break my record, so whatever Dave does, that's what he does. Whatever I do is what I'm going to do. You know, it's work time when it comes to this time.
Absolutely. Now, David, you have a 4-second head start. Do you think you're going to make it to the final of Gladiators 2009?
If that's the case, then I think I need to beat whatever time I've got before. We're all aware of Justin's strength. He's well capable of catching me, so I think it will need something a lot quicker than I've had before for me to progress.
You sound ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, OK, now I'll see you at the end of the Eliminator when just one of you will have earned their place in the final. Best of luck to both of you. And over to John.
Now it's the boys' turn to fight it out for the last place in the final, and if the girls were anything to go by, we should be in for an exciting battle.
Contenders, ready?
David has a 4-second head start, but Justin holds the record time for the Eliminator in this series.
On my first whistle. Justin, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And David makes a huge jump into the water. He'll need a fast time to fend off Justin and grab a place in the final. David reaches the cargo net, but Justin's had a strong swim and he's right behind him. David powers up the cargo net, but this is Justin's speciality, and again he opts not to use his legs. David's already down, while Justin seems to have stalled. Can David take advantage now, as his lead increases over Justin? He dries his hands, and that makes sense as Justin comes steaming across the floor travelator. And this is where fatigue can play such an important part. David is looking strong, and Justin is giving it everything to try and catch him. But it's David down the balance beam first. He must fancy his chances now.